Hey, Melissa? What's going on? I just saw your post. What was that about?
Hey, Shelly, what's up? The post? What are you talking about?
Don't pretend that you don't know. I'm talking about what you just posted on your Instagram. You posted a photo of you and your boyfriend?
Oh, yeah, that post? You already saw it? That was fast. You should like the post and leave some comments to congratulate us.
There's no way I'm going to do that. Are you out of your mind? That's my boyfriend. What is going on?
Nothing much more to tell you, Shelly. Don't you get what's happening here? Ben is my boyfriend now. It's that simple. You two are finished.
Huh?
To be clear, he's your ex-boyfriend at this point. He told me he's gonna dump you because he's bored of you. And now he has me.
You've got to be kidding me. You just betrayed me.
Sure, but who cares? I do anything to get what I want. That's just how I am.
How could you just say that so matter-of-factly? Don't you think you owe me an apology?
What? Why should I have to apologize to you? I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you insane? How could you say that you didn't do anything wrong when you stole your friend's boyfriend?
I don't think there's anything insane about it. There was something I wanted and I just got it. That's all. End of the story. Also, I never apologized for anything since I was little, so I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not going to do something that makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm not apologizing to you.
Huh? That doesn't make any sense.
Also, if you're my friend, you know where I'm coming from, right? My father is the president of a huge company. Therefore, I'm in a higher class than you. There's no way that I'd apologize to someone who's in a lower class than me.
None of that matters. You did something bad that hurt your friend's feelings. If you hurt someone's feelings, you should apologize. It's common sense, Melissa.
But that's just your common sense, right? I'm not like you. I'm special, so that doesn't apply to me.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't think we have to talk about this anymore. I'm tired. There's actually another thing that I want to tell you. This is only between me and you. There's something I haven't told anyone yet. It's big news. Since you're Ben's ex-girlfriend, let me tell you first.
Okay. I only have a bad feeling about this, but whatever. Tell me, what is it?
I'm pregnant! And needless to say, Ben is the father. I just found out yesterday. Isn't it exciting?
Are you serious? Already?
Yep, I'm serious. So we're getting married. Just giving you the heads up that I'll be posting the news on my Instagram so you can be ready for it. So make sure to leave some comments to congratulate us on that too.
No way that I'm congratulating you guys about this. What's wrong with you? First you steal my boyfriend and now you're telling me that you're having a kid with him. Unbelievable. No one is going to celebrate your marriage. You're evil.
What are you talking about? Of course people will be happy for us. Again, I'm special. This is going to be a special marriage. People are going to celebrate me no matter what. I'm born to be loved and special, unlike those mediocre people like you. Hey, Shelly? What's going on? I just saw Melissa's Instagram post. What the hell is that? You have to tell me what's going on. When did you break up with Ben? You never told me about this.
Hi, Annie. I didn't break up with him. Melissa stole him from me. I found out the same way you did, literally about 2 hours ago.
What? Seriously? That means Ben was cheating on you too? Oh my God, I feel so angry. Are you okay?
I don't even know. I also just heard that she's pregnant. So yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty messed up situation, and I don't even know what to feel right now.
She's pregnant? Are you kidding me? Does that mean they're gonna get married?
Apparently, yes.
This is really messed up. I'm so sorry this is happening to you. Did she at least apologize?
I don't even know how I should feel about this. I'm like beyond furious about the situation. And no, she didn't apologize to me. She didn't even try to. She doesn't even think that she did anything wrong. She's a heartless monster.
Wow, that's just unbelievable.
I used to like how confident she is about herself and her beliefs. I respected her for that. But in this situation, I'm really starting to see the dark side to that kind of personality. I just don't understand how she can do this to me. I'm never gonna talk with her again, though. And I feel bad about this, but I'm gonna leave our group thread since she's in there too. I won't be able to stand having her in my life.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna stop being friends with all the rest of us too if we're still friends with her?
It seems like that's the only choice, so I'm considering it, yes. It's just awkward, you know? If you guys want to stay friends with her, that's your choice, but I don't think I can be involved in it. I don't want to be around her even tangentially, so I feel like it's something I have to do. So yeah, do you mind telling everyone what's going on? I just don't even want to talk about this anymore.
I get it, but I really don't think you should be too hasty. I'm sure everyone else would feel sad to lose you. We didn't want to lose their friendship because of something stupid that Melissa did to you. It just doesn't make sense since you did nothing wrong.
Oh, Annie.
We all care about you, Shelly, so would you please give us a chance? We'd like to talk with you before you really decide to break off our friendship. Actually, everyone is here with me right now except Melissa, so we're wondering if you want to come meet with us now?
That's rare that you guys are together without her. She always wants to be included and complains whenever we try to get together without her. Oh my god, I'm feeling annoyed just thinking about her now.
I know, right? We actually feel the same way. There's something that's been on our minds and we're here to talk about it. Anyway, I really think that you should join us, so you come on over. I'll send you a pin in a second. So we'll see you soon, yes?
Okay, sounds good. I'll be there then. See you soon.
Hey, Shelly. I have a question for you. What kind of suit do you think would look good on Ben? I already have 2 colors in mind, but I want to ask your thoughts on this since you're his ex-girlfriend, and I bet you know what's good for him.
Why would you ask me that?
Don't be weird. Just help me out. White or navy? Which color do you think would look better for him? Maybe white, since it's the wedding color and we can match. But, the navy one has a nice design and it suits him too. So hard to decide.
I really don't care, Melissa. Do whatever you want.
Oh, calm down. I need your help. Don't you want to support your friend's wedding?
You're not my friend anymore.
What? Why are you being so mean to me? Are you still mad just because I'm getting married to your ex-boyfriend? Come on, Shelly, you're overreacting.
Nobody would think I'm overreacting on this matter. You're out of your mind. I don't understand why you think it wasn't that big a deal. I'm never gonna forgive you two for what you did to me. Our friendship is over.
Well, if you're gonna act like that, then fine. I'm not gonna invite you to our wedding. You're gonna miss out.
Oh, actually, that sounds great. I don't want to come, so don't invite me. I mean, wow, really? You really thought I wanted to be invited?
Oh my god, Shelly, I'd really watch it if I were you. If you're gonna be like that, you're gonna lose a lot more than your boyfriend. Try all of your friends? But I guess you're okay with that, huh?
Why would I lose all of my friends?
Don't you remember? You were always alone back in college. I felt bad for you, so to be nice, I came up and talked to you. That means you're friends with my friends because of me. You have to be grateful to me. Anyway, if you're not coming to my wedding, then that means you're betraying me, and everyone's gonna know that. So, you know what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna lose all your friends and be alone again.
Whatever you say. I'll take the risk if it means not having to go to your stupid wedding.
Huh! You better stop acting so tough. I know you're just pretending. I know you're gonna beg me later to invite you to my wedding so you don't lose your friends. Anyway, I'm feeling generous, so I'll still send you an invite. You better think carefully about how you respond.
Dude, are you not listening? I told you, I don't need you to send me an invite. I'm definitely not going to your wedding.
Oh, by the way, just to give you a heads up, as you know, since my father is such an important man, my wedding is going to be a big deal. There'll be a lot of upper crust and even celebrities there celebrating my marriage, so you better dress up.
Uh-huh.
You can't just show up in a crappy dress off the rack or you're going to embarrass yourself. Oh, and make sure your gift is up to snuff as well. Believe me, people will find out if it isn't. Anyway, keep that in mind so you don't embarrass yourself.
This whole spiel is just ridiculous. Like, can you get any more stuck up?
Well, think about it. I'm having a wedding that costs over $100,000. So what I'm asking is just common sense. It's like I'm giving everyone once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience. I don't think anyone can experience this without me. So instead of complaining, just thank me for the opportunity.
Oh, God, you sound so selfish.
Oh, here's an idea. I can lend you a dress for $500, just for you. Would a selfish person do that? We can consider everything even, too. You gave me your boyfriend to marry. I give you a dress so you don't embarrass yourself at the biggest event of your lifetime. It's the perfect exchange.
What the? I never gave you my boyfriend. You stole him from me.
Whatever. It's the same thing. All right, let's plan on that. So pay me for the dress by next week, okay? I'm so excited for the wedding. I feel like a princess.
Well, guess what, princess? I'm not renting your stupid dress, and I'm not going to your stupid wedding. And it's not only me who's not attending. None of your friends are going.
What are you babbling about?
So, this wedding costs over $100,000, right? But then, what if none of your friends show up for such a fancy wedding? That'd be so depressing, wouldn't it? Not only will it be a waste of money, all those empty seats would just be proof that you have no friends.
There's no way that no one is going to show up for my wedding. I have tons of friends, and I'm special. Everyone loves me, so they're all coming. You're just saying those stupid things because you're jealous of me.
Ha! I'm jealous of you. And you think everyone loves you. You're funny, Melissa.
What? Of course everyone loves me. I'm not wrong. It's gonna be the most beautiful wedding ever. There's no way that my friends would refuse to come to such a special occasion. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. No one wants to miss it.
Well, if you say so, I guess we'll see. At least you know I'm definitely not attending, so no need to lend me your precious dress. You can send me an invitation if you want, but I'm just gonna throw it away. It'll just be a waste of paper and time. Well, I guess you don't care about wasting things since you're a special rich girl.
Fine then. I was trying to be nice to you, but never mind. I'm not gonna send you an invitation. We're not friends anymore. You're going to regret this, though. You better not beg me for the invitation later. It'll be too late. Hey, Shelly, what's going on? What have you done?
What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know. Everyone's being so mean to me. I invited everyone to my wedding, but no one accepted my invitation. None of my friends are gonna come to my wedding. You must be behind this. What did you do? Did you threaten everyone?
Why would I do that? Maybe you should reflect on what you've done to everyone. Have you thought of that?
What are you talking about? The only thing I did was invite everyone to my amazing wedding. What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm not talking about the wedding here. What I'm asking you is, have you ever thought of how you've been treating your friends?
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything to my friends. I mean, everyone is grateful that they're friends with me. Normally, rich people like me wouldn't be friends with mediocre people, but I'm different. I was always nice to everyone.
Oh, wow. Seriously? You don't even realize all the terrible things you've done to your friends? Everyone knows that you've been stealing everyone's boyfriends.
What?
Everyone told me everything, Melissa. I was in shock. I heard that you pretty much did the same thing that you did to me to everyone else as well. I guess it's like your hobby, sleeping with your friends' men. You kept stealing them and then dumping them once you were done with them. And when you get caught, you don't even bother to apologize. Sound familiar?
I mean...
I had no idea that's what you've been doing to others, too. Everyone was quiet about this because they were scared people wouldn't believe them and they'd lose all of their friends. Just like what you threatened would happen to me. I'm amazed everyone was able to protect you so long. All the while, you kept hurting everyone.
Wait, I'm confused. They're not coming to my wedding just because I was getting what I want.
Oh wow, Melissa, seriously? That's like the most reasonable reason for them to not attend your wedding. Why would they want to attend the wedding of someone who betrayed them? Anyway, I told them what you did and that I was prepared to leave the friend group if they didn't want to be friends with me anymore. It seems like that made them rethink their actions. They realized that it's important to speak out about what is wrong instead of being patient and quiet. In the end, everyone decided to not be friends with you anymore.
What? This is unacceptable! I'm a special girl who has everything. I'm rich and I can do anything I want. You're all gonna regret this.
No, it's the opposite, Melissa. We're actually regretting that we became friends with you. You steal your friends' boyfriends, never apologize, and have no common sense. It's like you're a perfect package of terrible friend. We're all happy to be rid of you.
You would have been lonely without me, you know that. You had a fun life because of me. You should be grateful.
All right, I guess you're still not getting it. This conversation is over. Anyway, I've learned so much about you these past few months, and you're definitely someone I want out of my life forever.
That's enough. I hate you, and I hate everyone else for not showing up to my wedding. You guys are all ungrateful. You're all gonna miss out on the most luxurious experience you would ever get in your sad little lives. Screw you all. I'm gonna make this wedding even fancier for myself. I don't care. I'm gonna invite all famous people I know. You'll all regret not coming.
Oh, do whatever you like. Spending money doesn't make it suddenly a happy occasion. No matter how much you spend, no one is going to want to show up to the wedding of someone they hate.
What?
So, yeah, have a great time then. Spend however you like and get whatever famous people you can. But none of your friends are going to show up for you after what you've done. It'll probably be best not to waste the money on the wedding since no one is going to show up. Oh, never mind. It's not even your money. Oops. Well, I guess if Daddy doesn't mind paying for a wedding full of only his own guests, you should have at it.
You're such a jerk. I'm gonna remember what you just said. You're gonna regret it. I'm sure everyone's gonna change their minds and beg me to invite them again.
I doubt it.
I'm sure of it, and I'm gonna prove that you're wrong. I always get whatever I want because I'm special. So I will have people at my wedding. And everyone will beg to be my friend again. Oh my god, what should I do, Shelly? This was the worst wedding ever. The wedding cost more than $100,000. And I also invited some popular celebrities and comedians to it too. But none of my friends showed up for me. It was all a waste. This is unbelievable. This can't be real.
I mean, what do you mean by unbelievable? You already knew that no one was going to show up for your wedding, but for some reason you did it anyway and spent more money than necessary. You knew it was going to be a waste.
So you're saying that it's all my fault? The wedding cost so much, and I did this for everyone. You guys made me waste money, so it's all your fault.
I don't understand how this makes it our fault. Your wedding must have looked pretty awkward with so many empty seats. Anyway, great job wasting so much money. I mean, technically, you didn't. Your parents did. Makes me wonder how your parents took this.
Shut up, Shelly! My dad is really mad at me right now for wasting so much money. He spent $100,000 on my wedding because he was expecting all of my friends to come, but then no one came. He's so disappointed in me. I've never seen him so angry. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I understand why he's so mad at you about this. You knew no one was coming from the start, but you just pushed through and let your dad spend so much money anyway. All of that money went to waste, all because of your stubbornness.
But my dad has so much money, I thought it wasn't that big of a deal for him to spend some of it. $100,000 isn't that much money for him. But for some reason, he's still so mad at me and I don't understand. He told me the wedding was a disgrace and that he doesn't want to see my face ever again. How terrible is that?
Oh, wow, that's serious.
It is serious. He's angry and disappointed. The way he looked at me when the ceremony started, it was like he was looking at a piece of trash. He's ashamed I have no friends. He even told me that I'm a failure.
Well, he's not wrong, but I am a bit surprised. I always thought that he was probably one of those parents who thought their kids can do no wrong, but I guess not.
No, that's how it is. I can't do anything wrong. I told you that. But this is the first time ever he scolded me, so I'm scared. I really don't know what to do. No matter what I try to tell him, he doesn't listen to me. He and my mom didn't even stay for the reception. They walked out as soon as the ceremony finished.
Well, you better stop whining and use your brain to think about what to do. You can't just keep making excuses. You're not a child anymore, so you have to step up and deal with this whole situation on your own.
It's not as easy as you say. I really have no clue what to do. This has never happened to me before. My dad and mom are both ignoring my calls and texts, and I have no friends around to help me out either. This is impossible. How can I even live my life?
Jesus, all right, let me tell you what you should do.
Please tell me.
First, you need to take a long look at your life and your actions and try to understand what you've done wrong and what got you to this point. Then you should apologize to your parents for embarrassing them and messing up the wedding and wasting all that money. Once you're done with that, you need to apologize to me and to all of your friends. Otherwise, it looks like you're going to lose everyone and everything.
No way. I've never apologized to anyone once in my life, ever. I'm rich and different from all those mediocre people. I have the power to do whatever I want to do. I'm special. And you're telling me that I have to apologize? Give me a break. It's unacceptable to tell me what to do.
Melissa, seriously, stop looking down on the people around you. You have to be grateful to your parents for what they gave you. Everything you have is because they gave it to you. It doesn't make you special, it just makes you lucky. But instead of being grateful for your opportunities, you're just a selfish person who took advantage of them and didn't respect anyone's feelings, not even your parents.
What? You have no right to say that to me.
I have every right to say anything I like to you, Melissa. And I'm telling you, this is the last chance for you to change if you want to change. You have to think about why none of your friends came to your wedding and why your parents are so mad at you. Even you must realize that this all happened because you did something wrong. So think about it and listen to people. Otherwise, you're going to end up alone and with nothing.
No, that can't happen.
All right, I told you. I'm not going to say anything more. Good luck. At least you have Ben with you, I guess. I have no idea how he's taking this whole situation, but maybe you guys can work things out somehow.
Wait, Shelly. I want to ask you something. Like, if I apologize to you about Ben and what I've done to you, would you be willing to be friends with me again?
What's this?
I guess I'd apologize to my parents and everyone else too. But first, I just want to ask and make sure, will you be my friend again? My parents and all my friends abandoned me, and I just can't handle it. So I at least would like to have one friend so there's something I can hold on to. So please take me back, Shelly. Please?
Melissa, I think you're not really getting this situation. Are you thinking that everything is going to go back to how it was before just because you apologize? If so, let me tell you, it won't.
What?
What I'm saying is you have to apologize first because you did something terrible. That's just common sense. If you do something wrong, you apologize. And you have to understand that apologies don't necessarily fix everything. Even if you manage to change and somehow become a good person or whatever, what you did and said won't disappear like magic. It's going to remain forever and could leave scars for some people too. An apology doesn't erase what you've done and won't bring you back to where you were. You have to live with it, unfortunately.
Are you kidding me right now? I just offered to stoop down and apologize to you for the first time in my life, and you're telling me that's still not good enough?
Again, use your little brain and think. You have to grow up already. You can't just be selfish and do whatever you want anymore. You don't have that power. You have to realize that now you've lost your parents' trust and lost your friends because you betrayed them. If you don't change now, you're never gonna change ever, so don't miss your once-in-a-lifetime chance. In the end, Melissa was eventually able to talk with her parents again. However, her parents told her that getting married and having a family is like leaving a nest. They told Melissa that she and Ben are on their own now and won't be getting any support from Melissa's parents. Needless to say, Melissa and Ben were not prepared for this news. Melissa had never tried living without her parents' money, and Ben undoubtedly saw dollar signs in his eyes when he knocked Melissa up. They were desperate to get help from friends, but as you know, Melissa lost all her friends and couldn't reach out to anyone. I heard that she's making the rounds and apologizing to everyone, but I've heard they aren't exactly the most enthusiastic or sincere apologies. She's just doing it so she can get some support, not because she realizes she did something bad or feels bad about it. It was so obvious that no one accepted her apology. So now Melissa and Ben are pretty much trying to figure out what to do with their lives and how to support their upcoming baby. Hopefully they learn a lesson and get their lives in order before the baby comes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to see more content.